Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Order of Battle World War II. I'm playing the Red Star DLC. We've already seen this campaign event. I'm ready to go for the Winter War. It's December 1939 as the Red Army invades Karelia. Finnish troops fight smaller delaying actions to buy time needed to strengthen their main defenses. As for specializations, I'm saving up my points for more useful stuff than either of these three. Let's just get started and see what we're up against here. Since Finland has rejected all of our demands for a buffer zone north of Leningrad, the Red Army has begun an invasion of Karelia to settle this matter. Our first task is to advance quickly towards the Mannerheim line, where we expect the main enemy defenses. Once we take positions near the line, we can prepare for a major attack to break through. You're assigned to the vanguard elements of the 7th Army and need to secure this area quickly before the bulk of our forces arrives. We do expect only weaker Finnish opposition directly ahead of us, mainly set up to delay our advances and buy the enemy more time to reinforce his main defensive line. Make sure you do not expose your spearheads to flanking attacks, though. Our forces are superior in every possible way to the enemy. We can field more troops, tanks, guns, and more aircraft. Finnish forces field only few armored vehicles, and artillery or aircraft are available in rather limited numbers as well. So either artillery or aircraft are available in rather limited numbers, but not both. So let's read it again. Finnish forces can field only few armored vehicles, and artillery or aircraft are available in rather limited numbers as well. So which one of the two is it? You don't know? Like, what kind of report did you get? You just, scouting battalions, whatever, come back and they have this report for the commander. And in this report they say, well, either artillery or aircraft are available in limited numbers. We couldn't tell which of the two it was. I have no clue. Yeah, well, that's useless then. I guess we're just supposed to assume it's both. Like that would be the fair assumption. And artillery and aircraft are available in rather limited numbers as well. So then put a dot here. Finnish forces can field only few armored vehicles. Artillery and aircraft are available in rather limited numbers as well. But if you don't know, you could also just state that. But now it's rather confusing. Therefore, Moscow expects this operation to last weeks only. However, at this point we cannot be sure about the combat morale within enemy ranks. So do not get overconfident. Are you yelling at me? Just stop it with the exclamation marks, please. Deploy 2 tanks. Oh, really? Take 2 forward positions in 12 turns. There's only 2. Take all primary objectives, so the same ones, and then further in the back. 30 turns. Destroy 2 enemy air units. I thought they didn't have many air units. Further auxiliary air support will be released in 1940. Auxiliary air support, so not core air support. 1 spec point. That's a shame. Let's repair these bozos and let's just give them elites for our elite army. Of course. Let's not overdo it though. Let's see if there's anything new. Not here. No, it's not even 1940. No other tanks, no other anti-tank. This is new. 5 range, 1 step. So that makes these guys rather obsolete. I was already afraid that that would happen. But, well. Wait, how? Nah. Whatever. I get to deploy 9, so just no scouts, only my fighters. Well, that's not too much of an issue. Get to deploy 47. Well, I'm definitely deploying these artillery. For the long range, I guess 1 each will probably do, so 1 on each side. It's very bright color, that deployment out here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to deploy some forces to move over here and other forces to move over here. I basically have 2 groups. Sure. Give me that reward, baby. Oh. There's more forest out here and more open terrain on this side, so let's deploy the heavy tank on that side at least. Heavies are gonna have some trouble moving, but I guess they'll be fine. So that puts me at 6 already only. I'm gonna have to upgrade these guys sooner or later. I might just as well do that now, and I think we can use a 203mm pretty much up until the end of the war, most likely. So yeah, let's just go. It's sad, but I can keep the 6-range ones, but I think I definitely want to keep these. I didn't even deploy the ones with trucks, eh? Well, I might as well then. So let's deploy 1 of the infantry and more of these mad beasts. Okay, this is a... Okay, can deploy it here? Huh. Right, I do want 3 infantry here. I'm gonna move the cavalry there though. Alright. What? Oh yeah, I don't have the deployment points, that's the thing. Huh. Alright, let's get going. We probably have the initiative. Enemy is probably hiding everywhere, so good scouting is gonna be key. Oh my. Really? Ah, this is terrible movement. Oof. Guess that's why it's taken so slow. Ah, here we are. That's at least one of them. Oh, this movement is abysmal. Wherever possible, I will definitely move 2 hexes. Sweet. Okay, I probably need to shell that at least once more. Yeah, I'm fine moving the engineers now. They are sufficiently weakened, I think. And they shelled there. I'm actually gonna attack already to speed things up a bit. Need to get there by turn 12, so, and here as well, so just gonna have to hurry that up. And at least these guys are pretty tough. I'm also looking to gain this territory so I won't get cut off. I do expect some potential counterattacks to come from that side as well. So I'm gonna have to watch my flank. Well, movement. Okay. Will be pretty poor anyway. Actually, let's take a quick peek how many points I get per turn. 15, okay. Well, this is gonna hurt. But I don't have any scouts for this mission, so... Well, no air scouts. Nice to know they have that. Because then, indeed, I can... guess shell it twice. I'll stay in this position because I want these Finnish infantry to go and attack me there. Let's move in here, then attack. If it finishes them off, I can actually move to this side. Although I half suspect them to have something in here. Let's just try anyway. Oh. So as for airfields, well, there's one up there. How am I gonna take down the enemy air force? Kinda stalled by that AT gun. I can't effectively attack here, so I might just as well wait and shell that on the next turn, so then actually can break through. You up here, move around. They probably have some kind of counterattack coming in through there, so I do want to scout that. Link up and attack. I'd like to know whether this side is secure before I move in trucks. Oh, what? Oh, it did retreat. Might be in trouble because it might attack this artillery, but there's hardly anything I can do about that. I mean, I can take down this on the next turn, so I have to hope they don't see it and maybe just go for the recon. If they have higher range artillery than I do, this is also 6 range. They really upped the range on most of the artillery to crazy amounts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so also 5? Okay. They really upped the range of the artillery by crazy. Oof. Luckily it went for these guys. No enemy air force yet. Special event. Air deployment. Another air unit is ready for combat to support your advance. Plus 3 air CP, plus 50 RP. Yeah, let's scout out this area. It doesn't immediately seem to be any problems. Let's shell them first. Even twice apparently, because they seem to have very tough artillery. Might also be because of the AT guns, so let's attack that as well. And yeah, let's move. Oh, well, good that I spotted that now instead of later. So I would like to take down as many forces as quickly as possible, so maximizing my attacks is, or at least getting close to maximizing my attacks is what I need to do, and that worked out pretty well so far. I have 3 fighters. I should probably get that up to 4 before I start buying any bombers at all, I think. So let's do that. Especially if I need to destroy 2 of their fighters. Like, definitely need to go for this. Did I ultimately get that that anti-aircraft gun? I didn't actually think about it. I did not. Because we were so swift with our lightning advances in Poland that one of the anti-aircraft guns surrendered to me. But apparently it didn't do anything. Just some kind of gimmick. Then what's the use of making them supposedly surrender if it doesn't get me anything? So I destroyed one of their trucks, which was empty, and then I captured anti-aircraft guns and it also did nothing. Like, why bother? Maybe I should have bought the different kind of trucks for them. That might have actually been pretty decent. Yeah, I can attack already. Seems like not that bad of a choice, actually. And they probably have some heavies in there, so what I want to do... The anti-aircraft gun retreated by quite a bit. Lower their entrenchments by attacking with the engineers, then attack with the cavalry, and last attack with my core unit. So it's in there now. This thing also has a range of 4. Wow. Okay, some counteroffensive. At least I have this here artillery now to back that up. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here though. I made some pretty decent advancements so far, so not unhappy with the progress I made so far. Like, I should totally be able to get this before turn 12 without too many issues. It's probably gonna be a relatively long mission since we have to go all the way up here to cities which name I don't even dare try to pronounce. Thanks for watching, take care and see you all next time, bye bye.